Approaching despair.
This is a recording of a poem I wrote when I was 19, a long time ago. A doctor had prescribed some drugs for me and told me they would probably make me feel quite depressed. So I sat there the next morning waiting for it to happen, and I could feel it coming on. The poem is based on the Bible, the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verses 10 to 18. I hope it'll help you. Approaching despair. He's there, I sense him that I fear, a dark knight on a charger, who must now draw near. He will attack me, for that is his course, and I'm to be trampled neath the hooves of his horse. He's subtle and cunning, and I cannot see where he will strike, or when it will be. But I feel the heat of his lingering breath on the back of my neck, and it chills me to death. Oh, for a weapon to give me a chance! He's got me pinned at the end of a lance, and yet he stays back, and watches me quake at the thought of the pain I can't possibly take. There is no weapon to fight with despair. He skulks in the shadows and catches you there. If this, my sickness, must bring me to him, then Satan will fill despair's cup to the brim. But wait, at the thought of this terrible plight, a word from the Bible leaps into my sight. Put on the whole armour of God, is the verse, so if I do not, it will be for the worse. I circle my waist with the belt of truth, take the helmet of salvation o'er my head for a roof. With the gospel of peace am I richly shod, and the sword in my hand is the word of God. I lift high the shield of faith in the air, and wield it about, crying, "Come you despair! For though I did fear you with no weapons of earth, now clad in God's armour, I'll prove Jesus' worth. But see, as I call out the name of my King, the demons they flee neath their master's broad wing. And Satan himself doth turn from the light that is drowning despair and taming his fight. The Lord is triumphant, and I'm left to stand in the wake of his glory that covers the land. No corpses, no wailing is left behind, for the battle of despair is fought in the mind. By Ron Keeler, 1972.